Hello, I am Josh Blazer from GameWisdom.com, and tonight I am playing some Desktop Dungeons. This is a very interesting game because I'm still writing my review of it, and I don't know what I really think of it just yet. Normally, with most games, I can figure out whether I'm going to like it or not like it
America,
from
New York is
a few minutes of play. But this one, it's a little weird. This is a puzzle game with roguelike elements to it. And that's something you don't really see every day. So I won't get into it, and let me know what you think in the comments if you want to see more of these videos, because again, this is a very interesting game to look at. So this is our main screen, or this is the Kingdom of Josh up here. And this acts essentially as your metagame or your achievement system. As you complete quests and do more stuff here, more buildings will unlock, which unlocks new classes and new items and such that you can use. As you can see, most of it's pretty filled in, but I still need to unlock a lot of stuff to basically get more characters and more classes. And you can see each one of these buildings has different purposes. The taxidermy is where you get rewards for beating a dungeon and killing the boss. This is a daily run up here. And then these main buildings, like the guild, tavern, stuff like that. Oh wait, I'm sorry, not the tavern. The Thieves' Den unlocks your various classes and then special challenges for each class. And this is what I really like as in terms of an achievement screen or a trophy screen. And we don't see this a lot in too many games. But having the screen sort of act as your measure of rewards and something that grows as you play, I always enjoy it because it's just a great way of quickly and easily seeing what your progression is like in the game. So to get going, we're just going to go do a regular quest, and we'll probably come back here and look at this in a little bit. These are all the quests that I have available, and different quests will either require you to use different classes or have special restrictions, such as, where is it? This one, which you can't use a specific spell. But I'm going to pick one of the regular quests. Let's see. I've done this with 2 of the 4. Let's not do a random run, because that could be a little bit harder. Let's get back to it. Okay, here we go. We will do... yeah, let's do this. This should be pretty simple. So I have to use either a fighter or a berserker. So you pick your race, which determines bonuses based on when you basically get rid of items. So humans get attack, elves get more mana, dwarves get more health. Since we're playing as warriors who have naturally higher damage, I'm going to probably choose, let's see, I'm going to go with health. So I have 2 of the 3 basically berserker or warrior type classes unlocked. We have the fighter, the berserker, and this last one isn't unlocked yet. I have to upgrade their guild first. So each one has, one second. Where was it? Sorry, I got out of the screen before I wanted to. Okay, so each class has a different set of perks. So this one, he always sees equal or low level enemies on the map. He gets 1 extra experience per kill, which lets him level up faster. And he has 1 level of death protection, so he can survive a little bit longer. While the Berserker deals extra 20% damage against higher level foes, which is very important, which I'll talk about in a minute. He gets more magic resistance. And he can't use magic as well, but he gets more attack. So this is basically a pure on just like hit the guy as much as you can type class. I'm gonna go with the fighter first because this is the basic class you start out with. I'm gonna be the dwarf again, and these are basically little perks that I can take in, which cost me my gold. And the Kingdom Gold is your metagame progression, so you won't be careful about how much you use it, or you won't be able to unlock all the good stuff. So I think I'm just going to go in vanilla and see what happens. The levels in this game are procedurally generated, but you are given some constants, such as the enemy types or possible things you'll find. And as you play farther into the game, more things will become unlocked that will add to the procedurally generated model. So here's our hero. It's a completely random guy up here. These are the stats that we know we have since we are playing as a warrior or a fighter. So here are some of the numbers and such, and this game is very much a numbers-focused game. This is your piety, which is used for dealing with gods that you can help or hinder you as you play. Gold amount. Conversion points. This is when you get rid of items that you can use. Every 80 conversion points with the dwarf, I get 1 point of health. This is my attack, health, and mana. That's pretty self-explanatory. So, here are the rules of the game. I'm at level 1 right now, and somewhere in the single screen of a dungeon, there's a level 10 boss who's waiting for me to kill or kick my ass. To beat him, I need to basically power my guy up, or train him up to get as close to level 10 as possible. The trick, however, is that there's not enough experience here for me to do that. If I just do a straight progression, I'm going to lose. It's simply how the game's designed. So the puzzle nature of this game is I need to figure out as many shortcuts as I can to get my character as pumped up to take out that level 10 guy. And there always is a level 10 guy. That is one of the constants of the game. So to help me, I need to find runes, I need to find gear, I need to find as many ways to bump my experience up as quickly as possible. So, now you can see that I know where some of these enemies are because of my Instincts perk. Okay, so we got some gold here. Now this game is turn-based. Enemies will not move or do anything. They're just going to remain stationary for the most part. Every time I reveal a portion of the map, I'm going to recover health and mana. And this is a big deal because when I recover health, enemies recover health. This is the exit. I can basically get out and take whatever gold I have, but I lose out on the big treasure. So let's reveal some of the map. So here's one of the first runes. Get in there. This one grants me first strike and gives me a 5% chance to dodge. First strike is very key because this will allow you to finish off an enemy who will kill you if he gets the first hit. The rules for first strike in desktop dungeons it's pretty simple. If I'm equal to an enemy in level or higher, they will go first. If I'm higher up in level, I'll go first. If a character has the first strike perk, they will go first regardless of level. And this is another one of those little strategies that you need to understand. So this is a little mana rune. This will boost my magic. So here's our first character, and I'm going to mouse over this so you can see what I'm looking at. Okay. Now if you look in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, you see Meat Man. You see his attack value. He does 1 point of damage, and he has 12 points of health. Where it says next hit safe, that tells me if I hit this guy, I will not die, but he will not die. We'll just trade blows. The yellow ticks that you can see on my health and on the enemy's health represent how many ticks it will take. How many ticks of combat it's going to take for this to resolve itself. You can see that I have 3 ticks on my health bar, which means that it will take 3 turns and I will win this fight. And you can see that's represented on the enemy's bar by having 2 yellow lines, and then the third is when I will kill him. Everything about Desktop Dungeons is a numbers game. I need to know exactly how long it's going to take me to kill him, how much experience I'm going to get, and whether or not I'll be able to survive. So this level 1 guy, if I kill him, you see I'll get 2 points of experience. Normally I would get 1, but because I have the veteran buff, that means I get 1 more point of experience, and that is huge actually. But I don't want to fight him yet, because a level 1 guy doesn't give me a lot of experience. You'll get progressively more experience for fighting enemies higher than your level. So 1 level above I'll get more, 2 levels above I'll get even more, 3, etc. So here are some little perks or runes I picked up. This one gives me first strike. This one gives me 30% more damage. But I'll lose 3% on my resistances. But I don't really have any to begin with, so it's still worth it. So I'm going to turn these both on, because they will only activate after I do damage. But I can still explore and recover my mana. Here's a shop. If I spend the money, I'll get 2 more points of mana. Okay, here's some more health. So as I said, I want to find some level 2 enemies and see if I can fight them. Now you can see with this guy, he has much lower health, and it just says win. This means that I'm going to get the first hit, and this guy's going to die before we even get a chance to do anything. So that's a good fight. But I want to find something to enhance my magic. Enhance my experience. Now if you look below the enemy's health in the bottom right, those are all the stats of the enemy, and I can show you what they are quickly. Undead, Bloodless, Mana Burn, Magic Attack, and Physical Resist. Different enemy species have different perks, and then there are random takes too. Okay, so here's a level 2 enemy right here. Now for this guy, I can't beat him normally. You can see I'm only going to hit him once, twice, and 3 times, and it's going to take 4 turns to actually kill him at this rate. So I need to figure out a way to essentially, hedge my bet. So I'm going to, but if I kill him, I'm going to get 5 experience because he's a level 2 and I get the veteran bonus. But let's see what happens. So, 1. I'm barely alive. And he still is alive there. So I'm going to use my my biceps to increase my damage. Now I'm dead. So if I attack him now, I will not survive, he will kill me, and the dungeon's over. Now if I do get in there, still not enough. Now I can go recover health, but every time I recover health, he's going to recover health as well. So instead, I'm going to use one of my health potions. Oh, and it still isn't enough. Okay. So I'm not ready to fight him yet, unfortunately. But I just found some knockback, that's good. But I really need to recover my health. I'll put on biceps again, and get in there will guarantee me the first hit. So now I'm level 2. My stats have been improved dramatically, and I now have a greater chance of killing these guys. So now it's going to be easy to kill this guy. 3 turns and I'll be fine. Put on my perks again. Now it's only going to take 2 turns to kill him. That's great and all, but again, I need to find more experience. So, we're going to move around. So here's a level 4 guy. No way I could kill him that easily. Alright, so we're going to kill this level 1 because I need to get out of this little hole that we're in. Here's a level 2. If I attack him, I'm going to be poisoned, and then I won't be able to recover health as well. Oh, okay. This is a good one, Petrify. This lets me remove an enemy from the field. I won't get the experience from killing him, but the next enemy I fight will give me a 50% bonus. So this is what I was telling you about, in terms of figuring out ways to enhance my experience. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to Petrify this level 1, because he's not going to give me a lot of experience to begin with. You can see it's only going to give me 2 points, or normally 1. Now if I kill him, I'm going to get 3 points, or 2 plus 1. I'm going to Petrify him, and now if I kill this guy, I'm going to get 8 points, or 4, so that'll be 3 plus 1. So, hit him once. And now to recover health quicker, I'm going to use my first strike. So that way, I'll get the first hit and kill him, and he won't get a chance to attack. See, we got a lot of experience there. Now here's a god. I could worship him. But this guy has a chance of removing my health, so I'm not going to do that. Okay. I'm going to buy this shield. This will give me resistance to physical damage, which is great. Let's see. Okay. Now, who am I going to attack? Okay, this is good. I'm going to... Well, actually, I don't want to petrify this guy because he is actually blocking the way. Okay, we have another rune, fire. Man, this is a very annoying dungeon. Every path is being blocked. Now, these guys have first strike, so he will always get the first hit unless I slow him first. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to petrify this level 1 guy. And I'm going to fight this guy right here. Get my first strike. And you see I got a lot more experience, and now I'm level 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to petrify this guy, and then kill him for the enhanced experience. Okay, can't kill him. Let's see. So we can kill this guy pretty easily. I want to petrify him. Give myself the boost. 1, 2, there we go. Perfect, another level 1. So I can petrify him. Kill this guy for the experience. So you can see I'm augmenting the amount of experience I'm getting by petrifying a lower enemy and then killing someone who's higher. So this guy is 1 point ahead of me. Level 3. There's another shrine. Oh good, level 1. Perfect. Petrify you. Give myself the biceps. Okay. I think I can kill this guy. He'll kill me in 2 moves, obviously, but I do 60 points of damage. Let's see if I'm right. So I'm going to hit him once. Now I'm in the death point because he's going to attack me and I'm going to get hit. But if I turn on my first strike, it's still not enough. Because of course he gets, I need to slow him down. Or I'll give myself some health. Kill him. Got some decent experience for that. Here's another shop. Okay. Again, we're going to... Well, first I gotta recover some mana. So, petrify you. Kill him. And now I'm at level 5. So we're basically halfway there. I don't think there's enough experience here to get all the way up, unfortunately. Let's see. We'll replace this. It'll give me some more health. With my fireball. Magic lets me basically attack an enemy with no worry about getting counterattack. Okay, so here's a level 6 guy. It'll take 1, 2, take 3 turns, so he's going to kill me in 2. But maybe we can make that a little better. 34, 37 plus 37. plus Fireball. Alright, so I'm going to petrify this guy because he has lower health. Get rid of you. And now we're going to try to fight this guy over here because he is one level above me. So hit him once. Put on my biceps. My first strike. And now you see that I can kill him because I'm getting the first strike. And it's going to give me a lot of experience. It's going to bump me up 13 points. Great. Here's a Mana Burn. I gotta kill him because he is blocking the way. But I can petrify him. So pretty much my strategy is because I get the bonus by petrifying an enemy, I always want to petrify and then finish them off. Okay. So you're dead. And when you level up, it will restore all your stats. Let's see what's down here. Oh, there's an orc. Well, let's see what he does. Alright, well, I unlocked a new class. That's nice. But they nearly killed me in the process. But that's actually not bad. Wait, did they lower my health all the way? Ooh. I can get a let's see. There we go, back at full. Ooh, that was close. Well, we're at 6, but we're still far away from 10. I may have screwed myself, actually. Let's see. This guy's gotta die, because I need to get around. I think I'm screwed. Because of how this level is placed, there's no other way for me to get around. I have no means to break out some of these walls. So if that's the case, I'm going to escape. And this actually takes me to one of my problems with the game. It's a puzzle game, but there's a lot that's left up to luck. Yeah. So we unlock these guys, and now I can unlock them more by spending the money. But yeah, as I'm saying, it's a puzzle game, but you're dealing with a lot of elements that are completely out of your control. Again, I had no idea what that level was going to be, so I can't really properly plan for it. So, let's see. Try that. Let's try up here. And since we are playing with a wizard, it's good to have the class that, or the species that gets enhanced mana. So as a wizard, I can see where all the glyphs are. They cost 1 point less of mana to use. And I start with this one that does magic damage, because I'm not really meant to be getting to close range combat. So I gotta start finding some glyphs that I can use to augment my experience. Killed him. Now let's see, is it possible to kill this guy? I'm only going to do 4 points of damage. So 4, 8. No, I won't have enough to kill him. But this guy, I should be able to kill pretty easily. Okay. Ooh, this is another good one. This one lets me teleport an enemy and stuns him. Or it causes him slow, which means he will not get first strike no matter what. And then I can finish them off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to summon all the guys that I can. And glyphs most of the time will only work on enemies that are equal to or less than your level. So we'll summon you. Go recover some health. Can I kill this guy in one hit? No. Okay. Right now I'm summoning all the level 1s that I can. That way I can easily kill them and get their boosted experience. And yes, if you petrify and then slow an enemy, you'll get even more experience because it all stacks. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to light this guy on fire. And then I'm going to finish him off. Oop, can't go that way. Are there any more characters here? Yes. Okay, that's good. Once we level up and get some more experience, I can kill all these guys very quickly. Okay, so that's all the level 1s. 5, lowers damage. Okay, so what I'm going to do is attack this guy, slow him down so I get the enhanced experience, and then kill him. So each one of these guys, kill him. Ooh, petrify. Perfect. So now what I'm going to do is freeze him, kill this guy for more experience. Repeat this and get as much experience as I'm able. There we go. Now we'll teleport some more friends over here. All the level 3s. Okay. And there's a level 2. I know there's one over here. Now these creatures right here, if I attack them and they get the first hit, they will mana burn me, which completely removes all my mana. So I have to be careful not to attack these guys unless I can get the guaranteed first hit kill. Okay. So I think that's everyone. Oh, not. So now it's time to gorge myself on experience. Yep, that's all of them. So what I'm going to do, again, I'm going to petrify and then kill. Now, another thing is that the level determines the experience, not the enemy type. So these two guys, even though this one will take me more to kill, while this one is an instant kill, they're both worth the same experience. So this basically tells me this is the one I want to petrify up here. Kill him, and then kill his buddy for more experience. Okay. Freeze him. Kill you. Alright, and these blood trails right here tell me that the boss is right here. So this guy, Tower of Goo, he has physical resistance of 75%. So this is going to be a magic fight, which is good because I'm a wizard. So we need to get ourselves ready. So now, 1, 2. Okay. Again, I want to kill some of these higher up guys as well. This will take 5, so 1, 2, 2, 3. I may be able to kill him. I do 1 and then 2. This will do 12 points of damage. Or 24 since I cast 2 of these, so 1. So he has 54 points of health. I think we can do this. Let's see. 1, 2. Nice recovering. There we go. Killed him. Now, let's see. So what I'm going to do is petrify the Medusa, obviously. There's some irony. And now, I'm going to attack him. Well, actually, first, I want to make sure there's no enemies where I can slow. Plus 10 health. That'll be actually nice. Okay, so that's all the level 4s. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to petrify level 3. Let's do one that's the most health. Hit him once, blink him to slow him down, and then finish him off for more experience. And we'll do it again to this guy. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. And then we'll warp him. 3. Alright, again up there. And again. 1. Let's see. Kill him, got the experience. Now we got some more guys and we're going to teleport them. Of good targets. Alright, so that's all the level 5s. There's some more damage, that's good. I'm going to petrify this guy, because I won't deal with poison. Now these guys normally get first strike, but because he's slowed, that will nullify it. But he does 30 points of damage, but so do I. So in theory, I should be able to kill him. 1. Now this would normally kill me because he will go first, but I'm going to slow him down. And now I win. Because even though he has enough damage to kill me, because I'm going first, he won't be able to retaliate against me. So, you're dead. More mana, great. And again, we're going to petrify the lower level guy. that. Good. And once you figure out these little tricks for maximizing your mana, the game becomes a lot easier. So this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. He will kill me in 1, 2, 3. So I need to mitigate that. And I think the best way to do that, some destructive power. Okay. There we go. So, in that example, I was able to kill a guy higher than my level thanks to using my spells. Now, what about this guy here? 53 health. So, 2 spells plus a hit will kill him. Of course, first we're going to grab everyone. There's only 2 level 6 guys. I'm going to petrify this guy. Oh, there's 2 bosses here. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, need all the mana I can get. So, 1. Don't have enough to kill him without taking the mana. But this guy I can definitely do. Okay. This won't let me swap places with an enemy. It costs more, but I can use this on any enemy regardless of their level. So that can be really useful. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. What about this guy? I don't think that's enough. Well, I need some more abilities. Alright, let's buy this. This will give me +2 mana. That will help out, I believe. Okay, so let's take 3, and she will kill me in 2. Because of her Death Gaze. And she has First Strike, but I can nullify that to some extent. Alright, so I will petrify him. Cover. Alright. 1. Okay, so now I will win the next round. And got it. Okay, as for you. Some more mana, actually. There we go. And we will warp him. Oop, wrong one. There we go. And now I'll kill him. Level 7. Again, we need to get as close to level 10 as possible to stand a chance against these 2 guys. Okay. 2 level 7s. Alright, we're going to serve this guy. So now, as long as I do stuff that he likes, he'll give me piety that I can trade in here for special perks. Alright, I'm going to use this first one. This will lower my health, but not my stats. Over there. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2. Okay, good. I have enough for 3. 1, 2. And this will kill him. Okay. Boost your next melee. That's good. Give me a little bit more damage. $52. Cover. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to win. I'm going to get a lot of experience. Alright. Now, we still need to get through this. So these guys have low health. So, 1, 2. 3. I need to get first strike. Strike. So place with an enemy. Okay. Oh, now you see, because this guy doesn't like it when I drink potion, so I just lost 10 points. There we go, level 7. But I really have the stats of someone who's level 8. Okay, this will improve my health. I probably should have picked that up way earlier. Okay. Let's see what's in this passage. What's this? Mysterious altar. I don't know what that does. So here's my quandary. I don't think I have enough stats to kill these guys. Or actually get enough kills to raise my level up. Let's see. He'll kill me in 2 hits. I need to do it in 4. Now I'll do it 1, 2, 3. Let's see. There's no other way around. Okay, maybe I can kill this guy? 1, 2. We'll do that in 1. Okay. I don't really need this anymore. Okay, can I do it? No, I need to recover. I'm gonna piss him off, but I have no choice. To swap places and get the win. More than one jurisdiction may sell this one for 25. Okay, need to recover. Yeah, there's no way I can kill this guy. And I guess this is the issue that I have with the game, and why I'm so split on whether or not I think it's a great game or not, is that I just don't see any way I could have beaten this level, given the runes that I got and what items were available, and just anything like that. Now, if I drink the potions, it's going to piss him off. Oh, did I hit something I wasn't supposed to? One, two. Well, let's try, I suppose. I don't really have a choice. Well, I hit level 8, so that's good. Got some more piety. But I don't think there's any way I can really level up further. This guy's just gonna take all this damage and I can't do a damn thing. 1, 2, 3. Don't need more piety to use, and he's just gonna kill me in 2 hits. And then if you piss off the guy, he takes all your spells and all your items away, so I think I just have to get out of this dungeon again. I have the gold, at least, from killing that first guy, but I have no real choice. Now, there's puzzles that you can play on that is supposed to help teach you stuff, but I just don't see... I guess I don't see enough in terms of a roguelike to mitigate a unfair field or an unlucky field, and this is, I think, where my judgment ultimately falls on Desktop Dungeons. That I don't want to give it a thumbs down, but I don't think it's that amazing of a game. This is a puzzle roguelike, not a roguelike puzzle, and there's a big difference in that connotation. If this was a roguelike with puzzle elements, then there would have been ways for me to get around a bad hand, or basically subvert the mechanics in a way to help me if things are stacked too far against me. But because this is a puzzle game first, I'm constantly feeling that no matter what I do, a lot of whether or not I'm going to win or lose is out of my hands. And I'm not really a fan of puzzles like that. It's like a puzzle where there's a 1 in 5 chance that you'll actually be able to solve it or not. Now, the game does come with a lot of different things you can do. There are straight up puzzles, which I can show you briefly. Where is it? Is this it? No, that's a tavern. Ah, here it is. So it has a lot of different puzzles that are supposed to help teach you some of the more advanced mechanics and reward you with gold, which I would actually suggest you go through as many of these as you can, just to understand what you're doing. But again, a part of the issue is that a lot of the mechanics don't really get a detailed explanation of the rules. And a lot of the challenge of Desktop Dungeons is using all the rules, all the mechanics at your disposal, and then subverting them to gain an advantage. But without being able to properly teach and understand that, it all just falls out, it all ends up in the wash, essentially. I've won tutorial or puzzle levels, and I have no idea what I did differently. And for a game that's about making each move a careful, thought-out process, I think the developers could have done with a little bit clearer instructions. Let's see. I can give you an example of this. Where is it? I did slowing. Mysteria. Fun with trolls. Well, I'll show you fireball tricks. This is a good example of what I'm talking about in terms of not really properly explaining what you're doing. So this puzzle is all about teaching you how to use burning to inflict more damage on enemies. So watch. You hit this guy 3 times, and there's not enough for you to kill him. So you have to recharge. And you kill him. Then you get the burning effect. So what you do is hit him with burn. You see he recovers less health because he's burning. And then you kill him to finish him off. You recover your mana from the mana burn. Now you have to deal with this guy. Hit him with the fire once. He's going to recover health, obviously. And here's another example. If burning reduces their recovery rate, I wish I would see that on this guy so I know how much health he would actually recover. So now when I go to charge up, well actually I should hit him. You can see he's recovering. Recovers more. And now I'm dead because I don't have enough health. Now, in a typical puzzle, I should be able to learn what I did wrong and figure out how to correct that. But with this, there's just no feedback. And this is where the game ultimately messes up on its puzzle aspect. Because it's about these flat number, black or white, win or lose, it's very hard to learn from your mistakes, because when you make a mistake, you're dead. So here we go again. I'm gonna burn him. Recover. So this time I'm going to see if this works. And I'm still dead. Now, this is a puzzle, so all the variables are set before we even begin. But again, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And there's no feedback to tell me, you know, did I do this right? Did I mess up? So this guy, I know I need to recover enough to do that. So I hit him. Come back over here. Burn. Come back over here. He's still recovering. And I'm still going to lose. And I'm wondering, for those of you watching this video right now, are you seeing a mistake that I'm making? Is there some part of these rules that I'm not understanding that's causing me to lose? Because I'm not seeing anything. There may be something very obvious, some very simple trick here, but I'm not getting it. And every time you die, the game tells you, oh, you're supposed to learn from your death, but I'm not really seeing it. So I want to see this. But then, no, that's not enough to kill him. And now he's just going to kill me. I mean, because this is a puzzle, there's only a set number of possible actions I can make. You know what? I'm just going to see. So that was obviously wrong. So that you have to kill this guy first. There's no buts about it. Kill him. Do this. So now if I hit him with the burning, he's going to recover. He's going to recover less. 1, 2. Yeah, so I'm not seeing it. And I mean, I'm usually really good at puzzle games. I love the swap or I love the Talos Principle. But I'm just not seeing what's the mistake that I'm making given the limited mechanics and the rule set that they're asking about. And now I think I just screwed myself. I only see one more option left in terms of moves, and if this doesn't do it, I don't know what else there is. So we hit him. Recover. Do that. Okay. And then I'm going to hit him. And I'm dead. There's nowhere else I can move. I can't go around him. There's no more place to recover, and I just don't see it. Again, please leave a comment if I'm making a very stupid mistake here, because given the information that I'm getting from this game, I'm not seeing it. And I'm dead. And I did a puzzle the other night where I beat it, but I don't know how I beat it. That's the annoying part. So why is this guy recovering less health than this one? Again, I just don't know. Okay, let's try this. Hit him once, set him on fire. Hit him again. Okay, I won, but I don't know why I won. Why did they want me to hit him first before setting him on fire? Is it because they want me to recharge my health more? Yeah, I won, but I don't feel like I necessarily learned anything. Here, just well, let's do this one, because I haven't even seen this one yet. Alright. So there's some mana. There's some more mana. So obviously, I need to set him on fire. Oh, I didn't do that right. Okay. So what's the lesson? Every time you hit me with a fireball, adds a current burning stack to that fireball's damage. Okay. I feel like these messages should be given a lot more than what they really are. Let's see. So I'm 5, so that doesn't mean I can get it up to 5? No, I'm still going. 4. 5. And I'm dead. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. I think I have to get the first strike off him. So, yeah, so I have to, I think, use both. It's current burning stack that far. So the fireball gets enhanced with a stack. But then I have to hit the enemy to proc it again. Okay. And I'm dead. Alright, so what am I supposed to be doing here? What? Wait, I'm sorry, what? What just happened? How did I win that? Wait, I'm sorry, I don't understand how I just won that puzzle. Oh, I want to test something out for a second. Hold on. So he's burning. So if I hit this guy, what happens? Oh. So it's on any physical attack that the burning will proc. So what they should have said to make that more clear is that anytime you advance turn, you advance the time through combat, through a physical attack, the stack burns off, thereby doing more damage. I'm sorry, I'm not sure, maybe I'm being particularly dense with this, but I'm not sure how I would have learned that, really, given those instructions. Well, if we're doing it, let's go for the last... Oh yeah, this one. Another good example of some confusion. So this, I have to knock the enemy purposely into the wall so it does damage. Watch. It does damage there. Okay. So I hit him there. But now I don't have any more mana. And now you'll just kill me instantly. I just can't help but feel that I'm always one of these little signposts away from understanding what I'm supposed to be doing. But the game's just being intentionally convoluted. So I kill this guy, pushing me back by one tile. So I hit him, that does damage to that guy. And then he's just gonna tap me and kill me instantly. Can't explore anymore. Maybe if I petrify someone? Yeah, I'm just not really seeing the the feedback that I expect from a puzzle game to let me know what I'm doing is right or wrong. So he's going to kill me. Even if I try to knock him back, it won't work. Again, not sure what I should really be doing. But I think with that, I think I'm going to call it for this video. Like I said, if you notice any major mistakes that I made, something that could probably help improve, please leave a comment. If it can't help me, it may help someone else who's watching this. I guess the only other thing that I will do is, just for the hell of it, is I'm going to upgrade just so you can see the class unlock. There we go. New race is there. I mean, I like this system. I think the game is very unique, but I think it's being difficult for the sake of being difficult instead of offering a unique challenge. But I'm going to wrap this up here. Again, if you want to see me mess around this game some more, maybe even provide some live commentary and feedback, please let me know in the comments. And I will definitely be looking at that. Again, let me know if I did anything stupid, too, with this. So, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, enjoy me fumbling around this game, please like and subscribe to the channel. It'll help me out a lot. Make sure to check out game-wisdom.com for posts and podcasts relating to game design industry. And for those live plays, as I was talking about, you can find me on Twitch, streaming usually every night around 10 Eastern on my channel, GW Bicer. And make sure to check out my Patreon campaign as well to secure some much-needed monthly funding to help support my family while putting this great content together. You can find it on Patreon by searching for Josh Bicer or Game Wisdom. So, thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you again next time. Take care, everybody.